Hi guys. Hello. I'll give it a few minutes to see who can join. I know it's not the most ideal time with homeschooling your children and working and dinner time, but I've actually just shipped my kids off to my sister's and I thought, perfect opportunity. It's quiet. I can talk without the kids needing a snack or fighting over the Xbox. So I thought, right, I'll do it now. Just give it a few more minutes. I've all got a pen and paper and a drink. Dry mouth already. Nervous. Oh, there's 11 people on. I'm not even going to look at that. Do not look. Do not look. I've got paper everywhere. I've got bits everywhere to show you. I've got my little pen to highlight what I've talked about so I don't ramble on. Right, I'll give it another minute and then we'll get cracking. I know obviously time is very precious. And I'm sure you've got a million and one other things to do today. I've just had my shopping delivered, so that's one less job. Right, let's get sorted. Right, so I'll quickly just introduce myself. I'm Kelly. I'm one of Lisa Henderson's directors. Recently promoted last year. Well, it'll be coming up a year in May. And it was... I really need your... No, you really don't. I'm not organised at all. I felt a bit of pressure, so I thought I better make a show. I'm not normally this organised. Yeah, so I promoted to director last May, and like you, I am still learning. I'm still watching training videos. I'm still picking up new hints and tips. Obviously, I'm still in the same boat as you. So, I'm here to share with you some PRV boosters, and I've looked at this from like two different angles. First angle being your page or your group, whatever you run your Scentsy business from. So, you know, like, it's all about what you post and how you post things. So I speak about this to my teamies. A PRV booster, you might not see it as a PRV booster because it's not at general sale, but when you're posting your warmers, you know, oh wow, the obsidian, it's absolutely stunning, it's this and this, and like lovely photos will attract more customers than this is the obsidian, it's £55. So when you're posting things on your page, do it with a wow, a spectacular, like, look at this, everybody needs one of these in the living room, look at the light it gives off, it's warm and this and it's absolutely gorgeous, rather than just making a sales post. That'll boost your PRV to start off with straight away. Another one on your page, I'm sure most of you play games, so you guys obviously play Wax Warmer or Scent Circle or whatever, and everybody loves a game. They might never buy a Scentsy off you. You might not have even known they were in your group, but they'll be commenting wax. They want to win whatever your prize is. At the end, if they don't win, just reach out to them privately. Say, thanks everyone for playing my game, I really appreciate it. As a thank you, could I send you a sample pack? And that way you're putting out, you know, like the products, it's not necessarily a sale, but you're offering them to some new customer, which then might think, oh, do you want to know what? These actually smell really nice, which will then lead to, oh, well, can I lend your borrow bag? And in that borrow bag, it doesn't have to just be a warmer and wax. You can put samples of the whole laundry. If you know they've got a pet, samples of the whole pet range, bathroom cleaners. I've saved a few of my old flowers, and and they still smell amazing. Just an empty one, obviously it's dried up, and I've just put one of them in to show them what a flower is, what it looks like. Obviously explain it's filled with oil, it obviously soaks it up, but you can then from that get your bottle bag out with the whole shebang, every single thing you can whack in that bottle box, bottle bag, however you do it. Sam, always late to the party. Here she is. Hi. Right, so that's another thing. Grab every opportunity. PRV is, you know, it's your sales, but it doesn't necessarily have to be from mystery bags, from... Oh, sorry, let me just decline this call. It doesn't always have to be from mystery bags. You know, it is things like... You might sell some clothes on Facebook selling page. When they come, they're going to wash their clothes straight away, pop them in some laundry. You know, they're not going to take them clothes home and put them on their children or whatever. They're going to wash them first. So say, oh, I'm a Scentsy consultant, you know, we do a laundry range. I've just popped you in a little sample to wash your clothes in before the children wear them. Another way, you've put your business card in there. You've obviously put all your details on. Again, another PRV booster, because they hopefully will come back to you and say, oh, you know, I really like that, or could I get a catalogue off you? Again, sharing the love, sharing Scentsy at any opportunity you possibly can. What else have I wrote? Oh, it is, yeah, and it's the same as my UPS driver. He's basically like me dad now. He comes to the door and he'll stand and have the crack, and, you know, we exchange gifts at Christmas. I bet his van stinks. Pop him a little scent circle in. I made like little labels to add on, and it's, you know, it says something, I can't remember what it says now, but you're the best UPS delivery driver, and I literally just tagged it to the scent circle and give him it. He's going to put that in his van. You know, he's going to take it home to his wife and put it in the wardrobe or the bathroom, or, you know, it's just a thank you, but it's obviously got your business details on and it's spreading the word. I don't know if, obviously, you'll have partners or friends or whatever, I don't know where they work, but my wife works in an office, so my biggest PRV booster is sending her to work with a flower for the office, or sending her to work with some hand cream that she obviously shares around because they're all washing their hands all the time, and it works wonders. Absolute wonders. She took a flower in, and I think everybody in the office then bought one because it smelled lovely. They were talking about it smelling down the corridor, the hand cream, how it made the hands soft, you know. So just, if you can, if you have anyone that would do that for you, she always carries catalogue packs in a bag, always. And then oh, I like that flower, oh, here you go, then there's the scent in there. She's like my little sales person. Ship her out as well. Right, so that's pretty much what I had about your business. It's all about sharing the experience. It doesn't have to necessarily be a sales pitch. It's just about getting you out there, getting your sample packs. I do a sample pack pretty much for new customers. So this would be what I would ship to, you know, somebody that's played bingo and doesn't ever buy, or a total new customer. And it's literally got my catalogue in, it's got a tea bag, a chocolate bar, some wax samples, it's got a little referral card, it's got laundry, washing up liquid, all them samples in. And then in it I just pop in what is Scentsy, and I've obviously wrote what Scentsy is, and oh sorry, that was my what is Scentsy and a welcome to Scentsy. So basically a little bit of bump about what Scentsy is, what products we do, and the what is Scentsy is just a case of like what it offers us. It offers us safety, it's handcrafted, there's value, it's guaranteed for life, longer lasting, it's heartwarming, it gives you memories. So I've just put them on a bit of paper for somebody that has probably never came across Scentsy before. Obviously, if you've got regular customers that you send sample packs to, you don't have to include the what is Scentsy, because I'm sure they'll be up there with all the bump. Right, now let me start showing you some of my mystery bag things I've got. So, another little PRV booster that I do is all of my customers get a birthday card. Sorry. Birthday card. When Card Factory's open, you get like 10 for £1 or something like that. Absolutely. Cheap as chips. I literally write inside, best wishes, love Kel Scentsy Smells. And I give them a mixology. And that is berry buttercream birthday cake. Obviously going with the theme of birthdays. It's their birthday. And it's 2 wax bar samples mixed together. Therefore, they will be appreciative that they have received a card from you as their Scentsy consultant, and they get a sample of something they might not have tried before, pop it in the warmer and be like, whoa, that's amazing, that smells absolutely lovely, I want 2 of them bars. There you go. Sale straight away. You think you've got, I don't know, you could have 100 customers. You could have 10 birthdays 1 month. And if you pop them all a card, which obviously costs you £1 for the card and a wee little sample, then you could sell heaps and heaps and heaps of them. I also, depending on obviously how big your customer base is, how loyal they are. Some people shop about for, you know, little offers that people have got on or whatever. But for my best customers, I pop in a welcome to Kel Scentsy Smells birthday club, and it's just a thank you. It says, thank you for being a loyal member of my group, of supporting me and my family, making me do a little happy dance every time they place an order, and it entitles them to something off, or a free scent circle on the next purchase, or anything you want and you think sustainable for your business. But I try to do it so they're going to buy something. So you could knock a little percentage off a warmer, or you know, you could say to knock a percentage off a wax bundle of 6. That is absolutely totally up to you how you run that, or you just give them a free sample and get 2 wax bar sales out of it, a mixology sale out of it. That's absolutely up to you and how you run your business. We were talking about obviously mystery bag ideas too. You know, breaking them wax bars down, or the scent packs down, the circles, the car bars. You can split them into little bundles. So you've got a pack of 6. You can split the 6-pack down into a mixology, which will be about £12-ish, £12.50 to cover that, and they get 2 bars. It would have been £14.50, so they're saving £2. Or you can split a 6-pack into 3 bars for £18. That will cover the 36, and you've got a sale, you've got your PRV and your commission off that also. Wait, I forgot. When I offer my birthday club, I wore these. Everybody loves to see your face, and I am a little bit of a crackpot, to be fair. So I wore my birthday glasses, and I'd done that mixology that I've just popped over there, the berry fairy tale and the vanilla bean buttercream. I'd done that as a birthday party bag. I included the 2 wax bars, a scent circle which was black raspberry vanilla, because of the lovely saying "you are very special to me" on the back. I included a Fibre One birthday cake bar, sweets, balloons, party blowers, poppers, and sold them. Obviously broke down the 6-pack of bars, broke down the 6-pack of scent circles, and obviously sold them to my customers, which was a great PRV booster because it was my birthday. Everyone wanted a party bag. Who doesn't like a party bag? And they sold fabulous. Right, so let's have another little look what we've got here. Oh, so I also do a scent sampler box, just a little postage box that I pop in. I normally get Maisie to do it, to be fair. I pop in samples of different things, different smells, different products out the catalogue, and she picks 3 people to receive one of these, and we send it out in the post. And again, it could be new customers, it could be existing customers, anybody that obviously says that they would like to receive one of these. then she picks out of them. And it's just a way to get it out there. Stick a catalogue in, a little chocolate bar, you know, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Right, so your £10 mystery. Always love to see my fit, glasses and all. Do you know what? I went back to the shop and there was flower ones, like big, like daffodilly, daisy flowers. So I got them for Mother's Day. There was big beer ones, so I got them for Father's Day. And I thought, I love a pair of glasses, so I'll always have me funky glasses on for all my little offers. So, what else have we got down here? Scent of the Month, VIP bags. Now, we can purchase our Scent of the Month bundle, obviously, the month before. You can't sell these any earlier than the 1st. But if you're going to buy a 6-pack and not necessarily going to like sample 6 wax bars, because you might not have that many customers to dish them out to, keep 2, sample 2 or 1 or 2 for your customers to pop in with their orders, and then do a VIP Scent of the Month club. I offer 4 or 5 bars depending out to customers, and I just pop them in a little bag, organza or one of these buttes, and pop my details on, pop them in there with a few extras. So this month I've got like little pink strawberry and cream lollies with a little bracelet, some pink lindors, and I just pop a few little things in, make it a little bit more special, and then on the 1st of the month they're ready to go. You've obviously got the PRV from buying that multi-pack, that obviously earlier. Sorry guys, I've got a sore throat. I offer it out the first 4 people. I mean, they always go. I've got a few people now that want one regular every month, instead of just being like, oh, I'll wait and see what the Scent of the Month is. I've had people message and just say, look, I want every Scent of the Month regardless of the scent, because I'd like to try it anyways. So they are regulars now that'll obviously get a bar and get it all like titivated up nice. You could do that in the month of Scent of the Month, to be fair. Just pop it in a little bag, a few little pink freebies, because this month's is pink. Or what was my last month's? Was it a green? Jade and Jasmine. I've done some like minty kind of sweets, just like green lindors and some aero sweets. Was that last month's? I can't even think, to be fair. But yeah, every one that I do, I just pop in a few little extra bits. So we spoke about splitting 3 packs. So I split 3 packs, and I have a monthly sub box, which obviously these ideas are shared from other people. So, you know, everyone can use these, everyone can do these. And basically inside, ginger spice, that was the one. And I put in some ginger biscuits. And yeah, Victoria, I still charge the $6.52 because you buy a 6-pack, which obviously you're getting 1 bar free. So it still works out at $6.52. I charge them that to be part of my club, and obviously you're not left with 6 bars if you were to purchase 6 bars and not need to use them all. So my Live in the Senses boxes, as you can see, I've got a little sticker on the front, is literally every month just 3 different bars. So this month, well, this was January's actually, sorry. January's I went with Jammy Time, because I was going along the cosy winter nights, you know, snuggled up in bed. I had Cozy Cardigan, again, cosy cardigan, warm, and I had Just Breathe. We all love a snuffly nose in January because we all seem to have one. And as well, I found that these all mix beautiful. So you've got 3 bars there, but those 2 can mix, those 2 can mix, those 2 can mix. And I found some little pictures just to obviously show the customers that they can mix. You can have them on their own, they can mix together. You can mix them with other waxes that you've got. I popped in a little flyer, a little thank you card. I had my birthday wax in, because obviously January was my birthday month. So I put in a mixology. I pop in a normal wax. And I popped in a little test tube with some washing up liquid in, and I try and do something out of the catalogue which isn't wax as a sample in there. you could add all sorts. It was a winter themed one, so I had cozy socks. You could pop in a pair of gloves. You know, you can find loads of stuff cheap on the internet, eBay, Amazon, that you could pop in. Obviously I won't go into prices and things, but after this I'll pop on all my photos, all my prices and my workings out, and then you know obviously how to order them. And they're easily split by 2 customers, so all you need to fulfill that 6-pack is just 2 customers, then another 2, then another 2. December was my first month and I sold 20-ish. January I sold the same, and then February my numbers have dropped because I recruited all my customers, which again, PRV booster, yeah, it's not yours, but you're getting recruits and they are going to obviously boost your group whole volume and get PRV for you too. So I wasn't overly fussed that my customers have obviously joined my team. Another little £10 bag, well, I was thinking it's going to be more £11-ish. We've talked about the mystery bags where you split a 6-pack of wax and you split a 6-pack of circles. They work out at £10 once you've minused all your bits and pieces. And I was looking the other day on the clearance section, so I thought £10 bags, you know, that's an easy one to do, a wax and a circle. But try and venture out, I can't get out the bag, try and venture out with different products. These are £8.80 in the clearance section. So what I've done is I've obviously got a body wash, popped in a little scent circle just to make it a little bit more than just a body wash, but you could just do a body wash. Got a little sponge, a little face mask for 50p, and I got a little wash bag for 50p as well. So it all depends, obviously what extras you want to buy and what money you want to put in it, but adding the little bits and the little extras makes it look so much more appealing, and you'll probably sell a little bit more than just popping it in a paper bag. Who doesn't want a little wash bag full of Scentsy goodies? So there's those as well to do. Again, I haven't got the prices right in front of us, but I will pop them all on a post and show you how much they were. Another little idea, a pampered pet box. Our pet range isn't just for dogs. People use it on the horses, on the cats, you know, anything. I mean, it's quite good for our hair as well. I'm not sure if you've ever tried it, but the detangling spray is quite good. And all I popped in was the products that they bought and a wee little bag of dog biscuits. And when you advertise on your page, this, obviously it will have products in, a little toy you could chuck in there. Again, it's more appealing to your customers than just seeing a bog standard shampoo and deodorising spray, or a shampoo and a detangling spray sat on the side. Oh look, pet range. Oh look, pet range in a lovely box with some lovely treats and a dog toy. Oh, I could treat my little dog, cat, horse, pig, anything. I could treat my animals to that. So they're gonna want to invest into something that looks a little bit nicer, a little bit, you know, oh, I like the look of that. They're going to go for it. Let me have a look what else I've got. I'm trying to go through everything that I do with you as quick as I can, so I'm not keeping you all. The bestie. Right, have I got them the right way? The wax bars. Are they upside down? Yeah, there you go. Right, these. So, obviously, they were for sale. 2 wax bars. So what do you do with them? Let's spray my pig. Well, you might. Rolling about in a mud bath. I made little bestie bags. And all I done was pop these in. Popped in a wee chocolate bar. Obviously, another little sample. And my Maisie she's got a little hobby now, and it's making little resin key rings. So what I've done, I asked every customer who they were sending it to. Was it for a treat for yourself? Was it a treat for somebody else? Asked them their initial, and she just made them a little personalised key ring. just to keep it occupied. Obviously we're in lockdown again. It was just something extra to go in for your customers. And I sold 10 of these first time round, and then obviously when they were made up, I advertised them, and I put all the bags there together, all 10 bags, and I sold another 6, which I did have to start a Scentsy Club for, to get the bags because it sold out, but that £6 postage was absolutely nothing, compared to obviously the PRV that you get from them and your commissions and things. So in total I'd sold 16 of those. Another PRV, like I've just said, booster isn't about getting the sale but advertising it. Get that a photo, that attraction marketing picture out there, because they, oh, wonder what they are, I didn't see them last time they were advertised. They look nice, so then people inquire and they want them. If you've tried to do a pet box and it didn't go down well, post it a different day, different time. Other people will see it at different times to when you would go online, till when you would be obviously scrolling through Facebook. I do mine first thing in the morning or last thing at night. People might sit on it through the day if they've got nothing to do and they just want a little nosy. So advertising more than once is absolutely worth it. Another little pack is a scent pack. These can be split into 6, which make them about £7, 8p, I think, if you split the 6-pack and obviously use the free one to knock money off. And I've just popped in some samples of the new wax. So it's a scent packed bag of goodies, bag of Scentsy, and obviously people might think, oh, I get a scent pack and I get a good few samples in there to try of the new collection. I might have one of them. It's obviously a personal special, so don't post the price if you're gonna split the 6-pack. But for £7, 8p, that's an absolute bargain. Everyone loves a scent pack. Everyone loves wax. Right, let me see what else we've got. Going back to, obviously not just about sales, you'll have all seen the post flying around about the WhatsApp broadcast group. Well, I obviously posted it on my page and got a few people join and add to my group. But then Sam, obviously in my team, she said, message all your customers privately and they might join, because obviously they've maybe not seen the post. And within about 10 minutes, I think my WhatsApp group doubled. I went from having like 20 to 40 in no time at all. So reach out to those customers. If you've got customers that love Windowsill Breeze, then pop them in Windowsill Breeze clean laundry bundle as a sample. If you've got customers that love lemon and aloe water and cucumber, pop them a sample of a counter clean, bathroom cleaner, something in the scent they like but from a different range, and they might think, oh, you know what, I like that, I tried that and it was really good, I might buy one. I'd done, as a few of you did, some sleep treat bags. It was, so some of them I popped in a full collection and I added the samples too, which was a lavender cotton Scentsy Fresh, and then others, there were just 1 bar. I popped in again another little bag, put some shredded paper in and put a sample of, in a spray bottle of lavender cotton Scentsy Fresh. Sent it out, and from that 2 of my customers come back. I only sent 4 of those out and 2 of my customers come back and bought a bottle. So again, it's just the little samples of your customers' favourite scents, or something that's quite similar that you think they might like and they might venture away from that one that they always buy. It's just knowing your customers and what they like to try and obviously venture them further afield to different ranges. I also wrote down about, if you do have that one customer that always buys the same wax bar, which I'm sure a few of you do, because I like to stick to the same ones, is just pop a random sample out there. You know, if you know they hate bakery smells, then obviously don't waste your time. But if they like fresh, pop them in a fruity or a citrus, just to obviously put the feelers out and see if they're gonna like that. Yeah, it's a sample. They might warm it and say, oh, I don't like that, but they also might warm it and say, yeah, I'm gonna buy that bar, I really like that. I'm glad I tried it. And there again, another little PRV booster. I'm trying to think, ladies, I'm trying to get through. Oh, that's the one I've missed. Here, look. Ta-da! So, me and Sam have had a laugh about this morning because we just seem to be in each other's brains, and every time one of us posts something, the other one's got it scheduled for the same day. So today she posted about these little babies. Stuck a sticker on there and obviously popped them out to her customers, but as she advertised it, she done a video of it soaking up the wax. You know, there's so much money for however many, and they soak it up to 8 cubes. Oh well, you know, I'm going through heaps of cotton wool balls, so one of them, 8 cubes of wax, saved me time and fortune. She's already sold 2 packs and she literally put it on an hour ago. These you will get PRV on, so yeah, definitely get them. Even if you can, obviously, pop in a little bit of your money to buy them, to then sample for your customers. Pop them in your orders, pop them in your boxes. Make a note of everyone you've give one to, because yes, it's only cotton wool, but if you follow up with that and say, oh, how did you like your cotton cleanup? Was it any good? Did you use it? Would you like to purchase some? You know, again, PRV booster. Absolute brilliant. Sorry guys, I can't get comfortable and I feel like I'm yaffling on. Upselling is massive, and upselling is where you are gonna get PRV that you didn't even know you were looking for. So Josephine comes to you and says, right, I want a mini warmer and 2 wax bars. Well, actually, Josephine, you can get a mini warmer and 3 wax bars on a Scentsy system for less money. You're obviously saving. And while you're there, did you know we also offer bulbs for £2.50? Oh, go on then, I'll have a spare bulb, you know. I always like, you wouldn't have your light switches around your house blow and not have a spare bulb in the cupboard. Well, you might, but I don't. I like bulbs. I like to have spares. I like to know that I have a light when it's pitch black, and I like to know that my Scentsy warmer is going to be working 24 hours a day. I do not want it to blow, and I do not want to be left without a bulb. So, upsell. She wanted a warmer and 2 wax bars. You've given her a warmer and 3 wax bars on an offer. You've upsold and said, oh, bulb as well. There you go. Yeah, it's only a bulb. Yeah, it's only £2.50. But there's your PRV. You know, everything you can do. Everything. Oh, well, do you know aloe, water and cucumber also comes in a fragrance flower for your bathroom, as well as a bathroom cleaner. So instead of buying that aloe, water and cucumber scent pack that you're going to hang on your radiator, why not try a flower? All you have to do is venture into your customers, start that conversation, and they can only say no. And no is not the end of the world. No is, well, to be fair, I don't need a bulb right now. But then it blows and she thinks, oh, I should have got that bulb. And she'll come back to you next time. She'll come and get that bulb that she wanted because it's blue. And she could have had it in a cupboard if she'd have listened to you the first time. Yeah, Joanne, that's what I've done. So, Scentsy Club, that was my next talk. Scentsy Club, that's where my clean up cotton pads are and bulbs, because there's nothing worse. I always have a stash of bulbs. There's nothing worse than them going bang and you're not having any in. So I have a regular delivery of those. I get my 10% and I get, because I've got some wax bars on there, I also get a half price, which I get my whiff box on my Scentsy Club. and then you've always got them. You don't notice it. You know that regular payment's coming out. You don't miss it. It's you're used to it, and there it is. They're there every time. Every time you get that delivery, they're on your doorstep. And cotton, yeah, definitely. Like Sam, I was speaking to Sam just before I went live, and she said she literally videoed herself emptying that warmer and put a post on, and she sold 2 packets of them already within like minutes. So you can definitely upsell with all the things you wouldn't think to upsell. I like to look at the catalogue and see what I've never sold and try and promote that item. And I've never sold one of the discs that your warmers sit on. I can't think what they're called now off the top of my head. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, do you know what I mean? There's the Trax one and one of them. A stand. I've never sold a warmer stand. And I think, do I promote that enough? Because I'm not going to sell one of them if I don't promote them or upsell those things. The cotton cleanups, they're not in the catalogue. So then obviously we need to put it out there. That's how you're going to get that PRV, by broadcasting it everywhere. Putting it on your page, putting it on your Insta, putting it on your story. Snapchat, pop it on your Snapchat. Everybody looks at Snapchat. People are too nosy not to look at Snapchat. So everyone will be on there, oh, look at these little cotton cleanups, or look at these. And it's a great way to get, obviously, everything out there. Another PRV booster, which some people might not think about, is parties. And yeah, the current climate that we're in today has totally changed, but there is other ways to have a party. I have a couple of regular customers that every other month or every 3 months take a little wallet full of catalogues, order forms, samples. I give my host a scent circle before they've even got any orders, just as a thank you for trying. And they take it away and they do all the work. And they are massive PRV boosters. It's not all about posting on your page or, you know, talking to people just about what the catalogue offers, but doing a party. Yeah, definitely. But this, the catalogue, I don't know if I've brought one upstairs with us, is your Bible. And even your product sheets, get one at the beginning of every month, and once you've advertised that product, cross it off, because you'll see obviously what you continuously post. And what I do as well is, when you go back to your page, there's a little search bar, like magnifying glass at the top of your page. If you type in, for instance, Obsidian, it'll bring up every post on your group about Obsidian. There's been a few times I've gone on there to look for like what I wrote about a wax bar, say shimmer for instance, and I've typed in shimmer and I've thought, oh god, there's nothing on there because I've never posted about that. And again, you know, it's all about putting it out there to get that PRV, but making sure you are covering every angle and every aspect. So I've gone through the monthly sub boxes, which I've showed you, which I'll put the workings out on. A top contributor to your page. Getting people to show what they've bought, what they like, what waxes they love, will obviously get you sales, will get you PRV, and will boost that, because I can post, oh, I love shimmer, it's absolutely gorgeous, but I'm a consultant and I want to sell that Scentsy bar. So who knows if I'm telling the truth, and who knows if it's really nice. But a stranger who's spent that money, posted on your page or your group and said, wow, shimmer is absolutely amazing, one of my favourite bars now, will attract other people to think, oh, I'll try one of them, can I have one of them? There's many times people have posted on my page, got shimmer warm and it's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I'll try one of these, Kelly. Can you add me one on your order? And it's getting your customers also again to do that work for you by sharing. So I do a top contributor that at the end of the month, whoever has contributed the most gets a little treat from Kel's Scentsy Smells. It doesn't have to be massive. It can just be a thank you card and a box of chocolate, a bar of chocolate, or it can be scent circle, a wax bar, it can be whatever you want it to be. But contributions of other people will also promote your PRV. I've done the orders, the upselling. You can upsell, sorry, I've talked about bulbs for warmers, but you can upsell anything. If people order 2, do you know you can get a 3-pack? If people order 5, do you know you can get a 6-pack? If people order a cleaning product, do you know there's the classic clean bundle? Anything like that. Your flowers, you can buy 3 and save a bit of money on your flowers. Yeah, you might only want 1, but did you know they're good to put away for presents? And just enter the conversation like that. We do a 3-pack, it'll save you a few pound, and they're good to have on hand for gifts or birthday presents, whatever. So it's all about, obviously, how you approach your customers as well, not just all the offers. I've talked about the borrow bag, I've talked about party hosts, sharing things with your delivery drivers, or just sparking a conversation. There was a woman in a shop the other day who said to me, I picked my parcel up, my Scentsy parcel, and she said, oh, Scentsy, oh, they're too expensive. How do you afford them? And I said, well, I sell it and I get a lot of freebies. I said, and then she piped up and said, oh yeah, you can get them miles cheaper in B&M and that, can't you? And I said, yeah. I said, but they don't come with lifetime warranty. And then that extended the conversation, and in the end she bought one. So again, speak to your customers, speak to strangers, do a tap dance, a song and dance about it. You know, you've got a passion for this product, and you don't just have to sit behind your phone or your tablet and post pictures of the waxes and the warmers or the pets or the counter clean. It's obviously so much more than that, and you can get it more out there if you just obviously engage in them conversations. I've done the scent of the month, I've done the birthday packs. You can split pods. I haven't done this one. So this is a Valentine's Day box, and pods, couldn't think what they were called then. A mini fan and a wax bar. I've added my own little chocolates and a little plastic 49p glass from Home Bargains. But when you obviously share a pack of pods, you can get them for £10 instead of 12. So that obviously knocks this little bundle down a bit. And when you split wax bars, you can also knock some more money off there. And everything is just about obviously sharing the costs and doing little packs to boost your PRV, but to get other products out there. So you're selling a scent pack, but you're popping some wax in. That's 2 different products. Or you could pink cotton scent circle, you could pop in the new pink cotton laundry range. So everything is just about how you do it. Yeah, you've got your offers and your specials that you can obviously share that little free wax bar, the price with your customers, but it's also about how you attract people to that. Your Facebook page, your group, how you advertise things. You want to build a relationship with your customers to then have them be a host, to then have them be a consultant. So having them initial conversations once they become your customers will boost your PRV, and then could also lead to getting you a host for the party, which again will promote your PRV, will boost your PRV, but then it could lead to being a teamie, and you've got another member of your team on board that obviously works wonders for you. So I do think I've covered everything I had, and I hope I haven't waffled on, but my head's been like a scrambled egg this week. I will post all my pictures and all my bits of information on the page after I've finished. And is there anything else that anyone wants to ask? Or I think I have gone over everything. I'm not sure if there's anybody there that wants to ask anything. No problem, Victoria. Like I say, I will post all workings out and everything, probably tonight when the kids go to bed. But it's not just about, you say, your mystery bags and things. It's about everything else you do. No worries, Debbie. 3 pages of notes. I hope I haven't just waffled. There's just that much to talk about. Yeah, there's just that much to talk about that, you know, I probably have missed a few things that I will add on later. But it's all about how you advertise to get them PRV extras. Just little bits. No problem, Andrea. Well, I'll go and pick my children up from my sisters and grab myself a drink because I've got dry mouth. But I hope it has been useful, and I will share everything on the page. Thanks, guys. See you later.